Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Whether you're here live or you're watching the broadcast of this or the recording of this, welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We will breathe together for 3 minutes. Hi, Diane. Welcome. Okay, so here we go. Hands over hearts. We're going to breathe through our heart space, bringing in gratitude, raising our vibration, breathing in for a count of 4, 5, 6, whatever's comfortable. Slightly longer exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling through the heart space. The purpose of this is to calm the nervous system. Arrive wherever you are, bringing all of your focus and concentration into this moment, allowing the body to relax, bringing the brain and the heart into coherence, breathing in and out. One more minute. Making it spacious and enjoyable. Breathing in, breathing out. This time is just for us. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. You might feel your shoulders dropping. You might feel a sense of stepping into a different energy. And you are invited into this circle of intention. Thank you, everyone. We are now connected. We have 3 important intentions tonight. And let us begin with Roslin. Immediately, completely, and indefinitely, we now intend for Oliver Javid Norapor that his trading in the financial markets, partnering with his grandma Roslin Faircrest, flourishes and does extremely well based on his due diligence, clarity, and wisdom, and excellent judgment in timing to place the trades. He attracts knowledgeable and savvy traders who share useful information and techniques, resulting in easy and fantastic profits as Oliver and Roslin remain healthy and well in every way. Allow this intention to drop into your heart chakra, project it out into the quantum field, and follow the energy. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention for Roslin and Oliver and release it with love. Hi, Donna Marie. You're just in time. Our second intention. We now intend for Donna, a grandmother in British Columbia, Canada, to immediately, completely, and indefinitely remain calm, loving, and compassionate, a source of strength for her family, so that all feel refreshed and cherished in her presence. Allow this intention for Donna to drop into your heart chakra, project it out into the quantum field, and follow the energy. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention for Donna and release it with love. Hello, Scott. Hello, Jan. Hi, Gugma. Some wonderful old friends with us tonight. Thank you. Our final intention is for all of us. This is for Clairalience, which is our psychic sense of smell. Very important and very useful. Together, we intend to remain healthy and well in every way as we welcome all appropriate upgrades to our Clairalience intuitive sense, and to notice with gratitude when we receive necessary, timely, and accurate information through Clairalience. Allow this intention to drop into your heart chakra, project it out into the quantum field, and follow the energy. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention for all of us and release it with love. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you'd like to put comments in the notes here, if you want to share your insights and impressions. We did 3 meditations tonight. We intended for Roslin and her grandson Oliver to pull in financial abundance, and we intended for Donna to bring calm, loving, compassionate energy to her family. And then our final intention was for each of us to improve our clairalience, intuitive sense. So I'd love to hear what any of you experienced. And I'll go ahead and start while you guys are thinking about it. When we were concentrating on Roslin and her grandson Oliver, now financial trading is not a sure thing. And at the same time, it was very clear in what I saw that if Oliver approaches this work very diligently, with humility, with reverence and love for his grandmother, and he takes wise advice, and he pursues this with humility, listens to wise advisors, it doesn't matter what happens in the market, because the relationship and the partnership that they have and the project that they're working on together, this is something he will be able to look back on with pride and joy for the rest of his life. So I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes for them. I'm excited for them. And then for Donna, that was so interesting. First of all, I think you are you're probably a light worker, a healer, a way shower, a teacher. As a grandmother, you are sort of holding the center energetically for a lot of people. And it's not selfish to put yourself first, because if you are concentrating, and this is what I saw for you, I saw you walking up a very brightly lit ramp. And I've seen this in other meditations. And to me, it means when somebody is really focusing on their spiritual improvements. And that energy benefits everybody in the family, because you are going to be happier, you're going to be calmer, you're going to be wiser, and you're just going to bring that lovely energy to all your interactions with people. So I'm really excited for you, and I really want to hear. Let us know how it goes. Come back and tell us what you've experienced during that. Yeah, here's let's go back up here. Here's something Diane is posting for Donna. For Donna Marie's intention, I got an image of a huge rock, not in the uncaring sense, but unbreakable. I feel she will be able to hold space for her family. Beautiful. Yes. And let's see what Jan got. During Donna's meditation, I felt a strong surge of Reiki going towards her. That's usually for me. Does that mean it's unusual, or usually the Reiki goes to you? Either way, it's lovely. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Scott is on his own spiritual journey. Yes, welcome. We're all here experimenting and testing how these meditations can help us. When I was in the Clairalience meditation, that was layered with so much information. I don't know if any of you have had COVID. I had it very, very early, even before the lockdown. I got COVID really badly, and I've never recovered my full sense of smell and taste. And when we went into the Clairalience meditation, I was wondering, okay, is this gonna be okay if I don't have a great sense of smell? And I was reassured that this information actually enters the brain through the third eye. So you don't have to have a great sense of smell to be able to use that psychic sense. So that was really a comfort. And I had a lot of like energy in the third eye and inside my brain. It was a lot of fun. Jan says it's unusual for her. Yes. Yeah, that was a really interesting meditation for Donna. Really beautiful. And Diane, for Oliver, I get the feeling that this is a period where he will learn a lot to navigate between fear and greed. Yes, yeah, huge opportunity for him. And yes, so that's great. I'm very excited for both Roslin and Oliver, and also Donna. Very, very, very special meditations. So. Well, last week we did an experiment with our clairgustance intention because we had a little bit of extra time, and this week we already had a full schedule, so I don't have time to do um, an experiment with you tonight in this meeting, but I did record an experiment, and this will be available at 7:45 tonight. So right after our meeting, this will be available. It's a whole intention, a description about Clairalience and a little bit of insight into it, and you're welcome to try that on your own. Okay, well, if anyone else has any comments, you can go ahead and put them in. You're also welcome to email me with your comments. That would be great. If I receive comments by email, I generally pass them on to the recipient by email as well. Diane says, I felt that boost in clairgustance this week. Yay! I know you're very intuitive, so that's really exciting. You'll have to keep us apprised if you have any really interesting moments in it. When I was in my 20s and still going to bars with my friends, one night I left the group at about 2 or 2:30 in the morning to drive home on my own. And while I was driving down the freeway to go back to my apartment, I had the very clear sense of eating a jelly donut just out of the blue. And it was like, that grit of the sugar and the greasiness and the acidic sting of the filling. I had that full experience and I just had no idea what was going on. I'm like, okay, my brain decided to have a jelly donut. And about a week later, I found out from my friends that they had left the bar to go and get donuts after I left. So I was just picking up on whatever they were doing. So that was the first time I ever had an experience with clairgustance. And fortunately, it was a fairly pleasant one. So that's great, Diane. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and finish up. And this is that part where our tradition is to disentangle our energy from the group. And as we do that, we are deliberately withdrawing our energy from the circle. And we are going to take with us anything that was helpful or interesting. Oh, wait, I want to put this here. Jan had a flashback and smelled pencil lead shavings in her school library when she was 8 years old. Oh, that's such a distinctive smell. Yeah, the Clairalience has a lot of powerful impact. So that's why I included in the meditation that you notice when you are experiencing it, because it's such a cool thing. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jan. Okay, so let's do this disentanglement. Hands over hearts, just to remind you to breathe through the heart space. And slowing the breath down, breathing in for a count of 4 or 5 or 6, whatever is easy and comfortable. And exhaling slightly longer, 5, 6, or 7. Inhaling, exhaling. And by this third inhale and exhale, you probably feel that you have stepped back from the connection. You're probably more aware of what's happening in the room where you are, the air temperature, any ambient noise, any fragrances. And you're leaving this circle of intention with new tools, new ideas, a boost in your energy. And I hope that you're feeling inspired and more hopeful. One last inhale and one last exhale. Completely disentangled from the group energy. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday.